Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's great to see you here again. This is the place where we dive deep into everything about HR and office skills that will supercharge your career growth. Today, we're tackling a topic that often causes some confusion, even for people already in the industry. We're going to talk about three incredibly important HR roles: the HR recruiter, the HR admin, and the HR business partner, or HRBP. At first glance, they might all just sound like HR people. But trust me, they each play a very distinct and vital part in building, supporting, and growing a company. Think of them as different specialists on the same team. Understanding these differences is key. Whether you're looking to start a career in HR, trying to navigate your company's HR department, or you're a manager who needs to know who to turn to for help. So, let's get right into it and break down what each of these roles really means, one by one. Let's kick things off with the HR recruiter. You can think of them as the talent hunters or the gatekeepers of the company. The recruiter's primary mission is simple in theory, but powerful in practice: to bring in the right people for the right roles at the right time. They are the very first point of contact for anyone looking to join the company. So, what does their day-to-day look like? Recruiters are responsible for the entire front end of the hiring process. This starts with crafting compelling job descriptions that attract the best candidates. They don't just list skills. They sell the opportunity and the company culture. Then, they post these ads on various platforms, from LinkedIn to specialized job boards. Once the applications start rolling in, the real hunt begins. Recruiters sift through hundreds, sometimes thousands, of resumes, looking for those golden nuggets that match the role's requirements. They conduct initial screening calls to get a feel for a candidate's personality, communication skills, and basic qualifications. They are the first line of defense, ensuring that only the most promising candidates move forward to the next stage. But their job doesn't stop there. They also coordinate the entire interview process, scheduling conversations between candidates and hiring managers, making sure everyone has the information they need. A big part of their role is building a strong relationship with department heads to truly understand not just the technical skills needed, but also the team dynamics and the kind of personality that will thrive in that environment. A good recruiter isn't just filling a vacancy. They are a matchmaker, building the foundation of the company's future success, one hire at a time. They are brand ambassadors, shaping the company's reputation in the job market. Next up, let's talk about the HR admin, who you might also know as the HR officer or HR coordinator. If the recruiter builds the team, the HR admin is the one who keeps the team running. They are the absolute backbone of the HR department's daily operations. They are the organizers, the record keepers, and the masters of process who ensure that everything behind the scenes runs like a well-oiled machine. Imagine an HR department without an admin. It would be pure chaos. HR admins handle a huge variety of essential tasks. They are responsible for maintaining accurate and confidential employee records, from the moment someone is hired until they leave the company. This includes everything from contracts and personal details to performance reviews and disciplinary actions. They also manage the systems for attendance and leave, tracking vacation days, sick leave, and making sure everyone is where they need to be. They often play a crucial role in payroll preparation, ensuring that data on hours worked, bonuses, and deductions is accurate before it's sent to the finance team. They handle mountains of paperwork, both digital and physical, and are often the go-to person for employees who have questions about their benefits, company policies, or how to fill out a certain form. Furthermore, HR admins prepare reports for management on things like employee turnover, headcount, and diversity metrics. They help ensure the company stays compliant with labor laws and regulations, which is a huge and ever-changing responsibility. In essence, the HR admin is the glue that holds the entire employee experience together from an operational standpoint. Their work allows the rest of the HR team and the entire company to function smoothly and efficiently. And now, let's move on to our third role, a more senior and strategic position: the HRBP, which stands for Human Resources Business Partner. The name itself gives you a big clue about what they do. They are true partners to the business. While recruiters focus on bringing people in and admins focus on keeping the systems running, the HRBP focuses on the big picture. The HRBP acts as a strategic bridge between senior management of a specific business unit and the broader HR function. Their main job is to ensure that the people strategy aligns perfectly with and actively supports the overall business goals. They aren't just implementing HR policies. They are co-creating business strategies from a people perspective. So, what does this mean in practice? An HRBP works very closely with department heads and leaders. They don't sit in the HR office waiting for problems to arise. They are embedded within the business units they support. They participate in leadership meetings and help plan for future workforce needs. For example, if a business unit plans to launch a new product line, the HRBP will help figure out what kind of talent is needed, whether to hire externally or develop internal employees, and how to structure the new teams for success. They are consultants and advisors to leaders on a wide range of complex people issues. This includes talent development, succession planning, performance management, and resolving tricky employee relations cases. They help managers become better leaders and coach them on how to handle difficult conversations. They analyze data to identify trends and provide insights on things like employee engagement, retention, and productivity. In short, the HRBP helps the company achieve its strategic objectives through its people. They elevate the HR function from a purely administrative role to a strategic driver of business success. So, let's do a quick recap to really cement the differences. Think of it like building and maintaining a house. The HR recruiter is the architect and the construction crew. They find the right location, design the house, and bring in the best materials and workers to build a strong structure. They are focused on acquisition and building the foundation. The HR admin is the facilities manager. They handle the electricity, the plumbing, the security systems, and all the day-to-day maintenance that makes the house livable and functional. They ensure everything is organized, compliant, and running smoothly. The HRBP is the interior designer and strategic advisor to the homeowner. They work with the owner to understand their lifestyle and goals, and then design the interior layout, the flow of the rooms, and the long-term vision for how the house will be used and enjoyed. They are focused on optimizing the space to meet the owner's strategic goals. All three are absolutely essential. Without the recruiter, you have no team. Without the admin, you have a chaotic and disorganized team. And without the HRBP, your team might not be working effectively towards a company's most important goals. One builds the team, one supports the team, and one aligns the team with the business strategy. Understanding these roles is also incredibly helpful for your own career planning if you're interested in HR. A common career path is to start in a more specialized, operational role like an HR recruiter or HR admin. These positions give you a fantastic understanding of the fundamentals of human resources. You learn about the employee life cycle, the legal landscape, and the core HR processes. After gaining a few years of experience and proving your skills, you can then progress towards a more generalist or strategic role, eventually growing into an HR business partner, where you can have a much broader impact on the organization. So there you have it, a clear breakdown of the HR recruiter, the HR admin, and the HR business partner. I hope this helps demystify these titles and gives you a better appreciation for the different, yet complementary, roles they play in making a company a great place to work. Each role requires a unique set of skills, from the sales and marketing mindset of a recruiter, to the organizational genius of an admin, to the strategic and analytical mind of an HRBP. Thank you so much for watching today. I really hope you found this breakdown helpful. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which of these 3 HR roles are you most interested in? Or are there any other HR topics you want me to cover? Let me know. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue mastering HR skills together.